Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Hedeon. And we're almost done creating our first ghoul, so we're gonna have some fun in the lab today. But before that, we have a dynasty legacy to pick. And I think we're gonna go for Ashen Knight's Knightly Commanderies, just to get the +5 advantage. I don't think we're gonna go any deeper in this, because the next two isn't that good for us, so we're probably just gonna start another line next point. But this is gonna be fine, and we're just gonna unpause until we get our ghoul. Because once we get our ghoul, we're gonna have some stuff to do. And there we go. And we are gonna spend 100 prestige, that is fine. And she gets... potence is fine. It's gonna give us a little bit extra prowess. But we're gonna boost this significantly. Oh, wait. You're supposed to be able to have a... There we go. You're supposed to be able to marry. Because what's the point of ghouls if you can't have revenants? Well, I guess decent combatants is a good reason to have them, but either way. We're gonna start by looking for someone with traits, and ooh, intelligent and hale. Those are some pretty good traits for a ghoul to have, actually. Could go for you. You're slightly younger, but we're gonna pick you, I think. Medium chance of children. You're not... No, you're heterosexual. Excellent. That's gonna help with making babies. So we're gonna marry you together. There we go. And do we want to ghoul you? No, I don't think so. You're gonna be able to have kids for quite a while since you're a male. You can have kids quite old. But your prowess is really bad, so you're just gonna be a person, and hopefully we can get some revenants from this. But oh, actually, before we start doing stuff to our ghoul, we're gonna hunt, because I want to be topped off. Like, I want to be all the way up on blood, because, well, you'll see. So, we got two pretty old people. You are negligible, and you are... ooh, intense! Oh, I like that. We are gonna hunt you. There's no point having you in the herd, because you're pretty old. You're not gonna last very long. A new claimant. Oh, someone got a claim on my stuff, eh? Of all the buffoonery I've ever seen, in Baron Leszek's inane efforts to improve my relations with my neighbors, my good-for-nothing chancellor has officially acknowledged pack leader Mylov Petrenkov's claim to the county of Lubuzh. Well, that's annoying. So, you... well, you don't have a super strong army, but you're a pretty powerful character, it seems. Someone in Nordmark. Okay. I don't think that's gonna be a huge problem. And, okay. So our neighbor in Pomerania just won a war, but they're still fighting someone, and they are losing. This could be a good opportunity to just attack these guys. Although... I don't think they necessarily have anything we want. Probably not. Oh, right. I also wanted to upgrade this, because it just costs a little bit of prestige, and we got prestige. It's one of our better incomes. So that's gonna be alright. There we go. Blood. You have tracked your prey. You take your first bite, and she succumbs to the kiss. How much blood will you drink? Oh, we only like go neutral for this. I guess 800 sanguine resonance, and we go to satiated. There's a 10% chance of masquerade, that's fine, but I don't know what the you were murdered by an unknown assailant is. Does that mean we have a small chance of dying here? Well, it's probably pretty unlikely, and yeah, there we go. It was gonna be a pretty interesting end to this series if we died right there. But we have you pinned, and now we're gonna get to work. Because we are gonna start by... well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna transmogrify you. And we're gonna be a little bit mad at us. That's gonna be fine. Don't you worry about that. We're gonna start by modifying her body, which sounds awful. And we can make a bunch of fun stuff. We can improve her feet, we can enhance her limbs, which makes her spindly, which I don't know why you would want to do that. But we are gonna make her into a giant. So, first step into making her an absolute beast, giant. So, she's up to 23 prowess. We're gonna continue to experiment. And I think the combat stuff might hurt her her chance of babies, because I think it does something for her health. But we might want to modify her senses. No, let's go for combat. Because I think I at least want her to have horns, because that's cool. Yeah, because it reduces the seduce scheme power, but I don't know if like NPCs use that to get pregnant, or if it's just a roll and they don't actually seduce each other and it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna go for it doesn't matter, and we are gonna put horns on our ghoul, because I think that is all. Wait, where's your horns? No, seriously, where's your horns? Oh, that is bullshit. Give me my horns. Well, we're gonna continue, and let's go with manipulate her visage, because I think there. Okay, we can get creative with vicissitude, which that sounds horrifying, like horrifying. We can make her beautiful, which sounds pretty good. Make her more fertile. Can make her hideous if we want to. We can make her an albino, which is hilarious. We can make her scarred, which, I mean, I wish we could kind of do this to ourselves, but I don't think we would do that to ourselves in character, so even if we could, we probably wouldn't. We can scale it for her skin, which, I mean, it doesn't actually give her any bonuses, so I think we're just gonna make her beautiful. So 29% chance of beautiful, 37 for handsome, and 33 for comely. We can't fail. So let's see what she becomes. She is... Ah, we rolled low. Crap. Well, at least she's more fertile, which is good. And we're gonna say enough of that now. And there's a 5% chance of flagellant and lunatic, which makes sense. We have done some weird stuff right now, but that's alright. Let's see what happens, and she's alright. Excellent. And now she's a pretty good fighter. And we are probably gonna give her some land. I guess since these guys are... Oh, they're getting their ass kicked. I think we might just grab this little thing. It is pretty insignificant, but good enough to give to a ghoul. And we have plenty of prestige to give away something to a ghoul. And this should be pretty quick. So let's raise everybody. Let's get rid of our precious ones. Oh, and you need to back away a little bit. No, yes, these guys are the ones that needs to back away. We're gonna put ourselves in there. We're up to 31, which is pretty good. It's a good commander. And let's get rid of these, because I don't want them to lose any units. And I guess we can just go around and siege, just to see if we can get some prisoners. But Pelka saw Count Cecil violate the silence of blood, revealing Cecil as a vampire. The masquerade has been breached. What shall be done with Pelka? Well, I don't really care, do I? I mean, we can just... Yo, Pelka, what kind of blood do you have? Don't know. Doesn't say. But... I mean, we should win that. And we get to drink, so let's go for it. There we go. Good as new. Now we don't have to hunt, but we might hunt anyway because it's good experience. So, you are... Right, you're mad at us. But... Did we have any good positions for you? No, not really. Let's get a hook on him in that case. Oh, we should have imprisoned him. Dang it. Oh well. We have a hook on him. That's gonna prevent him from starting factions and stuff like that, so it's good enough. And... oh, right. We can call dynasty members, but we're gonna hold off on that. We don't need it here. We can ransom this guy, who doesn't have a liege, but he isn't very good either, so I think we might just execute him, because we can experiment on him, which gives us some learning, we get some piety, we lose some stress, and I don't think they have any family, so I guess let's... oh right, we already tortured. Oh man. The sentence, oh right, we already tortured him, is just... it makes me feel a little bit bad. We can diablerize him, but he's got a bad phlegmatic resonance. I don't think he's got any... oh, he's got dominate. So we could get a 5% chance to dominate, which isn't bad. But that's a lot of piety to spend, so let's just experiment on him, which gives us some piety instead. And it gives us some experience. So that is how we're gonna kill our prisoners in the future. And let's go to places with some loot. You don't have anything. Wait, where is... oh, there it is. All the way in the corner. Yeah. So let's just go and siege that. That's where the loot is. And... are you serious? Okay, well... let's, whoa! What? Better army commander. Wait, who is leading you? No, where's army commander? We have more soldiers, more men-at-arms. They have higher quality. Do they have better... oh, they have really good champions, actually. Well, that's a problem. Well, let's finish this siege. And let's see what we can do here. With all of our troops, this might be alright. We should switch that to our better... whoa, 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 whoa. Why does it say that when we lead, we have 31? It says they have a better commander. That doesn't make any sense. I don't believe this. This is stupid. I'm gonna try and win this anyway. And yeah, okay, we're losing. We're losing. Ah man, this was gonna be an easy war. Crap. Okay. Well, we didn't lose anyone, and that's fine. I guess we might call a dynasty member then. Do we have any good people here? You're fairly good. You're far away. You are... wait, where are you? Well, you're fairly strong. So let's call you and let's call you. And see if they can come in and help. But yeah, this is a problem. I didn't expect their champions to be this good. But that's alright. We'll call in some family members. We'll beat him up. Just plenty. And I suppose we'll just pick that one. But we are... I mean, he still has other wars to fight. And... yeah, this is us. And... they can't win through occupation. So... that's alright. We're gonna let them leave. And just go and take this back. It is a little bit annoying that we have to do it like this. But that's alright. And we're gonna go and siege and wait for our people to come and help. Wherever they are. Like, where are they? Okay, there's a big group coming in. That's gonna be excellent. The forceful knock on the door clears every bit of drowsiness from my mind. Who disturbs a duke at this hour? My late night visitor is none other than Siemowit, I have to speak with you privately, away from listening ears. I have discovered something very interesting. Siemowit has uncovered a secret of court chaplain Kozhezhukus. he is willing to share it with me if I let him off the hook. Oh, you're just some dude. Oh, you want out of the horde or the herd? Well, you're negligible, so. You think you can make demands? Tell me, or else. Yeah, let's do that. Like, who do you think you are, keeping things away from me? No. We're gonna find some mortal though, and with sanguine humors to get some XP. And all right, it's the hunt that takes a while, not the looking for them. Fleeting and fleeting. Let's just hunt them then. Oh, right. I guess we switch to you then, because for some reason we got better odds with you in there, even though I'm a better commander, so I don't get it. But whatever, let's hunt you. And yeah, once I put this guy in, he chickens out and moves away. Don't know what's going on there, but this guy is hunting, so we'll be alright. Oh, they just got some mercenaries, I think. No. What are these guys then? I guess they're just levy reinforcements for some reason. Either way, we're gonna finish this siege and we are gonna go and attack into them because they seem very confident. So that's good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I feel a little bit ashamed that we couldn't take care of this on our own, because I thought this was gonna be a really easy war, but oh well. I'm gonna just swallow my shame and live with the fact that we had to call in a family member to help out. And yeah, this should be way easier. But I still don't get why we didn't get... Oh, a cousin was slain. Still don't get why we are not a greater commander, but whatever. There's a lot of things I don't know about this game, so there's always new things to surprise me. But we are gonna put our ghoul in control of this, our giant, magnificent ghoul. We're gonna grant... Oh, Walkja. I have no idea how this is supposed to be pronounced. It's gonna cost some prestige, don't care. We got plenty of it, and we have good ways of getting more. So, there we go. And hopefully, you'll make us many, many, many beautiful little revenants for us. Because that's the biggest reason why you're here. Well, I say biggest reason. The biggest reason is because you're huge. But, that was harder than I thought it was going to be. But no worries. We are done with it. And once we're finished with this, we're just going to go and take all of Vistulania. Because these are pretty strong. They're kind of on our level. And we might need the weird flesh creatures to win this one. So this might be the first event of us just grabbing all of that. Or using the things. And yeah, like, we still don't care about this. It is still gonna give us some negative hostile scheme resistance. But I want all of the sanguine resonance. And we are gonna continue to find sanguine people. And if any of these could just not be old people. Stop giving me old people with crap blood. You know what? They're not even worth it. I'm just gonna wait a month. Oh, 3 months. 2 months. My month math is excellent. Don't worry about it. We are gonna find some others instead. And hey, a 24-year-old. But negligible and negligible. God dang it. But I guess hunt you and fill up the herd. Oh, right, that depends on diplomacy. I always think it's just 4. But no. It's very limited. But our herds are also negligible. I'm guessing negligible is the lowest one. But he's pretty young. I think we have some old people in our herd. Yeah, like... Oh, both of you. And you were negligible, right? Yeah, so... Hey, wish granted. I'm gonna take all of your blood. And we are gonna... Wait, no. What? No, we have room. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, pin that guy. We are gonna herdify him. And... Oh, we are already hunting her. Good. I forgot that we did that. But, there we go. Now we should be able to herd you. There we go. Excellent. And... invite champions. Yes! We're gonna go for the second round of hopefully finding a good ghoul candidate. And are you done? Yes! Excellent. It's gonna give us some good stuff. And I think we're gonna build a laboratory in here. And it's gonna give some ghoul stuff and some piety, which is all fine and good. But mostly because we obviously need a laboratory. And we can also get an Ashen Knight chapter house, with it, which is pretty good for prestige. Very expensive though, so probably not. At least not until we're even better on money. So let's get ourselves a laboratory. And we might get one here as well, because we got plenty of piety and plenty of money. So yeah, we need all of the laboratories. And we did build that here, right? Yeah, I don't know why this got selected when I exited out, but that is fine. Ooh, a new champion. He is, I mean, he's fine. He's a little bit old. I mean, ghouls do get extended lifespans, but... Ooh, but he's brave and calm. Which isn't bad. But, we'll see with the other ones. We'll pick one of them, and that's gonna be fine. The latest work of my acquaintance, pack member Marulf, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with memory of what we leave behind, and Marulf has publicly dedicated it to me. When memory takes shape, what man does not hope to rest when tired, no matter his wealth and treasure acquired? 'Tis rare enough for men to admit that their deeds have those left after split. So far, I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. So, I mean, I don't care about you, do I? No, you're in some other place, and it's just a 4%. I mean, I wish I could just decide to mock it, but I'm gonna take that 4% because I want that 4%, because the other one is just guaranteed the other one. So, come on, prestige. Dang. Oh well, that is fine. We're gonna live with that. Ooh, a special character, and he's not great, maybe. But I mean, he's a good marshal, or yeah, a good marshal. So I think maybe we sire this person. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna embrace him, and embrace does not end any of those. Good, because it also has the dagger one, but sometimes those cancel each other out, sometimes they don't. I don't know. I never remember what's what. But we have tracked our prey. We are gonna take lots of it, because I don't care if she dies or not. And we're actually really good on our hunger, but I mostly just want the experience. So we can go with Extinguish Vitae. And let's kind of blood sorcery can we do right now? We have 100 XP. So we can get the first level in something. I do like True Strike, just because that's just really good for a commander. And it's not the worst thing if we get Magical Withering. It's not great, obviously, but we can probably cast this for like... Oh, right, it's 1 year and this is 5 year. Actually, it's pretty bad. I thought this was... Well, I think it's still on a target, right? Like, I could cast this on you if I wish. Right? No, I gain it. Yeah, so all my knights became bad. Yeah, okay, maybe not. But it's just 20%. I don't know. Maybe it's worth. Might go for curses. That's always fun. But there is a chance that it will go back at us. So, we'll see. We're gonna hold off on it until we kinda need it. But I'm gonna think about what we're gonna wanna do with our magic. But after careful preparation, we are ready to put you into our herd. Excellent. And another champion. He is 22. Alright stats. Not the greatest prowess, but we can make that better with just making you a ghoul, making you a giant, giving you some horns, some claws. So yeah, you could be pretty alright. We're gonna pin you. I think I like you better than the other guy because you're younger. And speaking of, do you have a kid? Oh, you do! Excellent. And she's a intelligent, hale, and giant baby with intense sanguine resonance. So, unfortunately, you're not a revenant. You would have been such a good revenant. But you are such a good potential ghoul. So, we are actually gonna pin you. And once you come of a little bit more of age, because we're obviously not gonna ghoulify a 0-year-old, but we are definitely gonna ghoul you in the future. So we're gonna keep you pinned. And I'm gonna offer guardianship on this one. Because I want to teach this one myself. For obvious reasons. So we're gonna offer guardianship for you. And we finished our embrace, which is very nice. So, let's, we're done with you. I have orchestrated events so that Boleslaus has fallen within my clutches. In a secluded place, he will not be able to escape. Shall I grant immortality even if it means his damnation? Will he be grateful or will he resent me forever? Did my sire have these thoughts? I don't care. We're gonna get some choleric resonance, which doesn't really matter. And we're only gonna spend 100 piety, so we can make as many kids as we want, really. But yeah, this is gonna be fine. Let's embrace. And hey, we get to educate the future ghoul. And your new child has taken his first tentative steps into the night. Now experienced enough to understand how to feed, it will soon be time to begin a formal education, which will be very important for his future, but also for your relationship. What will your approach be? So, I think we can just let him figure it out by himself. He's, well, he got Vicissitude, Dominate, and Animalism, which, that's pretty good. He's a really good fighter, which is excellent. And, yeah, let's let him figure it out. He's gonna be much better than my other kids. And we are gonna absolutely make him into a marshal. Vampire wars are very different than mortal ones, a thing of relative secrecy, using a few number of elite troops. They require a flexible skill set. Luckily, your child seems to have a natural understanding of the challenges that such a warfare style brings to the table. How will you encourage him to use these initial successes? Oh, that is perfect. I mean, we can make him into a logistician, but no. We're gonna make him a even better marshal. And oh, I'm so glad I embraced you. You're gonna be so good. So far, your child has followed your faith mostly because you said so. Obviously, though, he is far from understanding the inner workings of the beast and how to deal with it. You will have to take some time to start this part of his teaching, or hire someone learned practitioner of the road to help your progeny along. So we can let's do it ourselves, because we have very good ways to manage our stress, and it gives us a bunch of piety. So he is faithful, excellent. Really want him to stay within our faith, because that just makes it much easier to make him like us. Your child has easily adopted your own tenets as his faith. You're pleased by the progression shown so far and expect nothing more than continued improvement. As a successful teacher, you also attain a deeper understanding thanks to this shared experience. So yeah, extra piety, excellent. And I think everything is going pretty well, so I think it's fine to just... where is he? Let's see. Okay, if we just sort by Marshall, he is by far the top one. There we go. And, I mean, by the end of this, we barely have any time left, so it's not going to make a big difference, but in the future, this is going to be really good. And, oh, we should have switched on this when we did the war against this guy. But, oh well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The presentation. It's time for your child to be formally presented to your court. Or is it? This traditional part of the Canaanite society is fraught with both opportunities and danger, as your courtiers and vassals will certainly look for any weaknesses worth exploiting in your new protege. You could skip the whole affair, but this won't reflect well on you. So you best behave yourself in there. Impressed vassal. The presentation of your child to the court is going well. Nothing really out of the ordinary, except the apparently genuine goodwill he earned from one of your powerful vassals. This small show of diplomacy can be leveraged to your advantage, either towards the vassal or your child. I mean, obviously, my child is speaking with my blessing. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. But I realize I haven't paid attention about the potential warriors that came in. So we got this guy who's 37. Got you at 15. Oh, you're sadistic. We got you who's at 13. Not the greatest. And 12. Wait, is that... We got this guy too, right? Is he not a potential champion? Why isn't he there? Oh, there he is. Below the baby. That's fine. Yeah, let's ghoulify you. And I'll make you a ghoul. And we're a little bit stressed. Let's just torture this guy. It just feels so bad. There we go. And 50% chance he gains lunatic. Why complicate matters? There's nothing like the good old rack. The sounds of bones and sinews snap. Well, okay, I'm just gonna stop reading there. Education, the end. You have done what you could. Your child has learned the ways of your condition, the method to use to control the beast, and even how to approach the clans and their subtleties. Perhaps it will suffice, or perhaps you have created the most dangerous foe you will ever face. Time will tell, as it always does. But he likes us. He's not a fan that we're sadistic, but that's all right. He's a very good fighter. He's a very good marshal, and I am very happy to have him. And now, I guess we can just switch you. I mean, I guess that's fine to have you on this. I guess we can just switch this on when we plan on starting a war. Oh, but we are ready to take Vistulania if we want. But we might wait for that until next episode, because that's a big chunk of land. And it will give us Krakow, and yeah. I think maybe what we will do is we'll switch this on. We'll make our ghoul. So let's just speed this up. We're gonna create our ghoul. We're gonna pimp him out. Just make him what we want him to be. Go and hunt to fill up our blood reserves. And oh, isn't that good? People are improving. That's always nice. But we are ghoulifying this guy. We are going to... Oh, we got potence. Wish they got some more skills, but that's alright. And he's got a magnificent beard. Did he always have that? I feel like he didn't have that last time I looked at him, but whatever. So, we're gonna see if we can find a... Oh, I just... just saw Genius and thought, oh! But no, she's 64. We need someone young. Robust 25-year-old with good health. She sounds like she'll make some revenants for us. So let's send that proposal. Have them marry before we start doing some weird stuff, because it's not going to be as attractive anymore. Because we are going in for the Transmogrify. Oh, we can train them in one of our disciplines. Cool. I didn't realize that was something you could do with your ghouls. But maybe that's new. Or maybe I'm just very, very unobservant and don't pay attention to game mechanics. That is also very possible. So we're gonna start transmogrifying you. And we're gonna start, obviously, by making you into a giant. Because all of our ghouls are gonna be giants. We are gonna enhance you for combat. We're gonna give you claws, I think. Because feral weapons... Actually, which one is the best ones? 2, 2, and 2. Okay. Any of these that don't reduce seduction. Oh, come on. Give me. There we go. Now, they're all... So, I think I like the claws. Claws are cool. And can't tell if he got any claws. But we're gonna continue just a little bit. And we are gonna give him horns. Come on, and get actual horns. Oh, he kind of got, like... raised eyebrows, kinda. That is weird. But I think that's good enough. We got 5% of him becoming crazy or a flagellant, and he's fine. Excellent. So he's a good champion now. Let's see. Our top is now 35, 30, 25, 25, 24, 17, 17, and 16. I think those are the ones we bring into battle. So we still definitely have some potential improvements, but we're looking pretty good. I like our champions, and we are just gonna go on a swift little hunt to find some mortals, and we're gonna grab sanguine humors. And you are fairly young with intense. Oh, there we go. You're gonna get herdified. So, pin you. We're gonna hunt you. We are gonna go and drain one of our herds members. I guess we're just gonna go with the old one. Oh, actually, no. He's got acute. That sounds really good. It's probably one of the higher ones. So, we are gonna go with this guy instead, because I'm pretty sure he's fleeting. Is it the youngest one that's got the best or the worst? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna just take all of you. Gonna satisfy our hunger. And just unpause for a sec. And you are gonna be herdified. There we go. Now we're gonna start getting some experience. Excellent. And we're going down the tree very fast, which I enjoy immensely. Oh, and we can create this duchy if we want. But we're gonna hold off on that for now, and I'm gonna end this episode. Next episode, we are gonna take basically all of Vistulania, including Krakow, and it's gonna be great. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure into flesh crafting and vicissitude and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.